I'm Ross Bentley. What makes a college athlete's legacy? Is it great stats, a culture of winning and success, historic program achievements, or maybe a bond with coaches and teammates that will last 10 times as long as their playing careers do? Gillian Abshire can check off all of those boxes on that list. The star Quinnipiac point guard recently played her final game as a Bobcat when her team fell to Oklahoma in the NCAA tournament. But Abshire's impact on the program is one that won't soon be forgotten. Quinnipiac head coach Tricia Fabry knew exactly what she was going to get from her star point guard Boo Abshire every time she stepped on the floor.
And Boo is just so coachable, and when you tell her specifically what you want her to do, run the team, take care of the ball, don't turn it over, set the tone on defense, direct us, that's exactly what she did.
And she did that in 134 straight games. Boo Abshire completed her career at Quinnipiac without missing a single game, not even one. And on top of that, she started in all 134 games she played in. It's an accomplishment that will be tough to match for any future Quinnipiac player.
I probably became aware of her starting every game when there was an opportunity for her not to start. She was playing on a bad ankle, and it was really giving her some issues. And when you don't have something is when you realize how much you need something. And it was really Boo in that ankle, and we thought, you know, we need, if there's one person that we can't have not be on the floor, it's Boo Abshire.
Despite that close call her sophomore year, Abshire battled through, not missing a game or even a practice, a testament to her conditioning and strength, but also of her will to compete, something that she hopes she's passed down to her teammates.
On a day-to-day basis, just to remember what you're working for and to remember how great a championship is and how great it is to be able to look up at those banners and see your year, and how 10 years from now I'm going to come back here and look at those banners and remember. So my advice would just be to remember that on a day-to-day basis. Championship. Work hard, and even though you don't feel like practicing and working hard, you got to do it.
Coming in as a freshman from Washington, D.C. just 4 years ago, it's unlikely that Gillian Abshire, better known by her nickname Boo, could have envisioned the success she would have in 4 years as a Bobcat. Along with fellow 2010 recruits Jasmine Martin and Samantha Guastella, Abshire helped lead the Bobcats to 4 straight postseason appearances, including making the NCAA tournament twice, in 2013 and 2015.
I think that since a Quinnipiac University basketball team had never been to the NCAA tournament, our legacy is definitely going to be stick here for a while. I mean, we were the first sophomore year, the first time going, and then being able to go back again. So I think that both those championships will really mean a lot to this program, because hopefully in 10 years from now, there will be a lot of championships, a lot of NCAA runs, and they can look back and say that we were the class that sort of started that.
Abshire was the calming presence on a Quinnipiac team that went 31-4 overall and 23-0 in the MAC conference, including a run to the conference tournament championship. She led the nation in assist-to-turnover ratio, finished 15th in assists, and shot over 40% from 3. Despite her individual success, Abshire unsurprisingly gives much of the credit to her teammates.
And I think when I came here, I had so many people around me that could score that I just love setting them up, and I love making that pass and with Brittany McQuain at first, me and her just had such a connection, and then this year I got that connection with all of my starters. So, you know, you can't make an assist without the other person making the basket. So I really give credit to my teammates for that.
It was a career to remember for Boo Abshire and her fellow seniors at Quinnipiac, and now she is looking to transition from helping her teammates on the court to helping people in a much larger, more important way.
My end goal, though, is to be a firefighter. So what would be perfect would be to play overseas for a year, then get like an assistant job or something like that somewhere, and while I'm doing that, work to be a firefighter. And I don't just want to be like a firefighter in like a small town. I want to be a city firefighter. So that's my end goal.
Why is being a firefighter something that's so important to you?
I think that it's just a very appealing job to me. Two of my uncles were firefighters, and I just love helping people. I think that I'm a very compassionate person, and I think that that job would suit me. And I would go to work every day not feeling like I'm going to work. And so that's why I would want to do that.
With over 700 career assists, it's no surprise that Abshire wants to continue to help people now that her basketball days are over. But her career at Quinnipiac won't be remembered most because of her 134-game starting streak, or even her nation-leading statistics. Abshire had an easy answer when speaking of what she's most proud of.
It'll definitely be the championships. One of them we won here on this court, and that one I'll never forget. It was just so sweet. And then this past year, we lost my junior year to Marist in the championship by 4 points. We were up by 17, so that was really tough. And then being able to come back and win it my senior year with my girls, I'll always remember that feeling. So those two, the championships, definitely over everything else.
For Bobcats Tonight, I'm Ross Bentley.